I'm waiting for the traffic to stop. Right, this is the starting point of the ride. I'm on the A18. As you see, there's Spinbrook to our right, North Ormsby to our left. I've just come from Granger Park, turned left at A18 and ridden just a mile or so to this junction, and we're going to go down to the right there towards Beesbee. I'm not going to Binbrook, but we're going that way. So I'll get across the road and we'll start the ride. Right, so I just turned right off the A18. We're heading towards Beesbee. It's the third week in February, and it's blooming windy, to be honest, and not that warm, but it's okay. If I could get out this wind, it'd be a lot better. It's about 20 mile an hour or so from the west. There is a public footpath straight up there, up that hill. You can continue up there and you'll come out at Wall Newton. That's probably where those walkers are going now. Get out the wind a bit now. It's a lovely day, it really is. We'll just stop here. This is, you see the sign there, it's public footpath anyway. This is Beesbee Woods, Beesbee. And there is a public footpath through it. If you follow down the track there, just go around the corner, there's a big gate like this with a bigger one that leads you up into the wood. And apparently it's an old medieval wood. And there was an old church or monastery or something here. It said on the hill, I think just up there, it's gone now of course. But there was a medieval village as well, or the remains of one at the far end of the wood. If you go into the wood, turn right, you climb the hill, follow the path through. There's a notice board in the middle, tells you all about it, and tells you what trees and what wildlife there is about. But it's a really old place apparently, but I suppose they all are around here really. Anyway, we'll carry on. This is the start of the climb. You'll notice all of my rides start with the steepest climb to get us into the Wolds, but there is a way around it by Ravendale, but I prefer it up here. I was in tour mode before, no wonder I was struggling. I'm in sport now. Like I promised on the last video, I'm going to take you to my secret bench and you can sit and relax and have a coffee. And I brought a homemade flapjack today. Only made them this morning. I had to wait for them to cool down before I could set off. Bloody hell. Nearly there. This is the worst bit, or worst hill I think today. That's it. I just crossed the road and stop here. There we are. Right, you can see the Humber. We have said there's a Beesbee Woods, and I said there's a track that leads up through those woods on the other side of them, right along the top there, and then down into Well Newton. Some people walk right around here and back there again. It's nice. I came through that wood last year, and there was 3 or 4 deer in there, but the scarpmen saw me. Can't blame them really. Anyway, it's a lovely view up here. Right, we'll carry on. Not so much this side. Oh, fields, look. Counting beer cans and bottles when I'm going along here. I just passed 3 since I just set off a minute ago. There's another chap. Alright. Yeah, people must ride along, supping the beer, then just lobbing them out the window. Another one, look there. That looks like a Red Bull, that one. Trying to get out the wind. To my right is Well Newton down there, about a mile or so. On the first ride we came out that way and then we turned right and went up the hill towards Bimbrook Top. And this time we're going to go to the left here and we're heading eventually to North Ormsby. Across the top here. Oh, bloody hell. Forgot to change down then. Right, we're down to economy mode now. Now this section of road is just a steady uphill drag. It's not difficult, but it's got to be done. I don't suppose you can see much with the sun, can you? I don't know. I can't. think this ride, well, from my house will probably about 20 miles again, but from where we started it's probably going to be around 15, I would imagine. Excuse me. In a couple of miles when we get to the top of this hill, there's a loop then, and you can go to North Ormsby straight on, and you turn left and go all the way around, or you can go around from this direction. We shall turn left at the top of the hill. You'll see why when we get there, but it's a lot better way of doing it, because you got this first hill that we're going to go around in a minute. It's quite a long steep one again. It's a bugger to get up. With the other one at the other end, it's quieter and nicer, but it's not too bad. So either way you've got to climb again, but it's the only way to get to the seat. Oops. This is the crossroad. We should be able to, I think we should be ending up back this way. I think I'm going to come this way when I come back. But, oh, it's lovely up here. Just turn the camera that way. Over there, this side of those trees, just like the other view. What's happening? Getting pushed along. At weekends and sometimes in the week, in the evening, they do I don't know, motocross, a grass track ride on motorbikes. You can get to it from this road here. Right. This is the way to Ludborough, 2 miles. Get over this hump, I think we'll have the freewheel up. There's some. Right, we are now back at the A18 for a minute. Straight on, we're going off to the right here. This is just a flat bit got to get to North Ormsby. I think I can beat him. I nearly cut that island, I'm pleased I didn't. Pond house. When we get to our seat, I think the wind should be behind us, and there's a wood behind us and a hill, so it'll be nicely sheltered. Here we are. So we're going right again. Oh dear. Then we've got a little climb again, but it's only a little bit, this one. Can you imagine coming out here though in the summer? I mean, I'm wrapped up like a hot dog at the minute, but in the summer when you get shorts on and shirt sleeves, it's really nice. So come and try it, have a go, and you'll love it. If you see me when we well, I'll motor this on, say hello. Right, on we go again. We just passed the big posh stables, and I was up here one time and two ladies with all the gear on came out here on horseback. God, they were absolutely beautiful, and there's just something about those little black coats and the trousers that I appreciate, really. Anyway, I started to let them go past, and they both waved, said thank you very much. I thought, anytime, you're welcome, darling. Right, we're nearly at our seat now. I just hope that nobody there has sat on it. Eggs here, £1 for half a dozen. I bet they're nice. Trouble is, when I come past, I've never got any money on me. Oh yeah, I've actually got some money in my saddbag, like I said once before, in case the cafe in Wellnoon's open. There's the wood. There's my seat. Oh, we got it to ourselves. Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, there's some little flowers down there as well. Right, get organised now. I've got my flask here. Did you see that? Crocus, is it? Right, I'm just messing about a minute. I've just got to get my things out. My little bag. Get my other camera. My flip-flops. Flapjacks. I brought my little cannon with me. I'll try and set it up on here. Don't fall off, you little bugger. I can't see a blooming thing. Yes I can. It should be right there. Right, I'll just tell you first. Opposite here, let's put this camera down so you can see. See all those indentations in the hillside there? That's another, what was a medieval village years ago. I don't know if anybody's ever excavated it, but that's what it was. Right, get the coffee on the go. No rum today. Sorry, I'm talking to that camera and not this one. I'm just saying there's no rum. I don't know if you can hear me in that, you probably can. I've got two cameras running now, so if I get sound out that one okay, I'll switch the sound off this one when I start editing. Right, I've got a flapjack here to eat. Made this morning. Really fresher. Can you see that? Homemade flapjack. I'll put the recipe at the end or in the description if anybody wants to make any. It's really tasty. It's just butter, brown sugar, dark brown sugar, oats, muesli, raisin sultanas, you put what you like in them really, bit of honey, and put them in. I use one of them little mini ovens, put it in the oven for about 25 minutes. That's really nice. It reminds me a bit of I mean, toffee used to my mum used to make when I was a kid. Very good. Now you appreciate we're out the winter, I'm bloody boiling now, sat here. I've got more wires on me than YAB in a minute, so I can't take my coat off. So you didn't see any village, but we've passed North Ormsby. I think it's, unless there's something further over, there's a couple of villages there, houses over there. That must be it. Nice that. I'm sorry if you can hear every morsel going down my throat, but there you go. I was here one time when a chap came down from my right there. He was in his 80s, bless him, rucksack on his back. He sat next to me. Is there room for a little? I said, of course there is. He sat down and we were chatting for 20 minutes. As I was saying, he must have been in his 80s. But he walks, if you go up the hill we're going to go in a few minutes, walks right round the top there, along the top, and then you can cut across somewhere. I don't think he goes down far as that road we joined on, but he comes through somewhere over there and back along here and wherever he's I think he leaves his car down there actually. Even his wife does it sometime. Nice old chap. Right, I'm just going to switch the camera off for 10 minutes. We'll have my meal. And then we'll get going again. Switch you off as well. Right, we're back again. I did a recording, you'll hear my voice, but about my flapjacks with the other camera. But then when I got close and looked at it, there was a notice on it saying can't record the SD card cases open, so I got nothing. So I missed that out. Anyway, I'll have to show you flapjacks another time. Switch the engine on again. There we are. When you stop for 10 minutes the battery goes off. It's just a save mode I suppose, but just press it for 1 second and it's back on again. Oh, that was good, that 10 minutes there. So we'll continue on our way. Right, looking down at the ground. A load of snowdrops there. Back in the wind again, you see, different again now. A few trees falling down again, one there on its way. Now just here, opposite these sheds, where there's more brown earth here, I'll stop here. No, it's a bit further up, sorry. No, it's here, beg your pardon. It's just here, look. Stop in the shade here. It says private keep out for now, but this is all wild garlic just starting to come up here. I got some in the summer, brought a poly bag with me and took it home, chopped it up, put it in with some pasta, and it was good. It really does taste of garlic. It was okay. I can't remember what I had with it, probably chicken or something, I don't know, but yeah, wild garlic. Just want a poly bag with you with perhaps a little bit of moisture in it so you don't dry it up, but it's good, worth a try. Right, this is the start of the climb again. That's a lonely place in there. Oh, there's a car coming, hang on. Fucking hell. He had no intention of stopping, had he? Excuse my language. He bloody had me then. They're just near a clear blue sky, near just a few wispy clouds, and that's it. If this wind had died down, it'd be really nice, or nicer. Right, I've just gone into sports mode again to give me a boost up this hill. Steep bit here. I might cut it from here and then let you join me again at the top. It's just like this up, just continue up here till we get to the top road and then I'll put you on again. Right, we're back again, top of the hill. As you see, Elton that way to the left. Well Newton 3, so we'll go Well Newton way. I might go around another loop yet. Back in the wind. Bloody hell. Right, we've completed the loop now around North Ormsby. Now I was going to go left here, but it's too windy. Although it's when you stop it's not so bad. If you go left here, you can go left, follow the road for a mile or two, turn right beyond those woods, go round to what I call Bimbrook Top, and right again you go down the hill and you come into Well Newton to those bushes over there. So it's just a loop round there, but I don't want to make this video too long, so we're going to go straight on and go through Well Newton and over the hill into Grangesby. Then I'm going to bike back down the A18, which was quite busy actually. I've been lorries tearing about. There's your cans, 1, 2, 3, bottle 4, 5. There we are. Heading back to Well Newton again now. Just through. Right, I'm going to switch you off because you know this late, so I'll see you back in a minute when I get into Well Newton. Right, we're back in Well Newton. Welcome back again. That track there, just stop it again a second. That track there, that's where this is where you come out, or one of the ways out from the walk the other side of the Wolds. Can you see? Sorry, straight up there. The gate there, but you get around it. And you go up to the top, along by the wood. There's another wood further up here as well, but also I think when you get to top you can go that way. You come out at the gate at the top of the climb I'm going to go up in a minute. Do you know, when I was pedaling along just now when we were off, I was just thinking how lucky we are. Here we are riding around the English countryside, peace and quiet, and I'm thinking about the poor devils in the Ukraine and what's going out there, what they're having to go through. Thinking how lucky we are here, you know. And I was watching it yesterday, quite interested really to see what's going off. And there was two lady reporters. I've been out in those places for years. There was Olga Gurin and a lady, I don't know her name, a lady with a French accent. I don't know whether she's French Canadian or what she is, but two nice women. They've been out for years in war-torn countries reporting. So I thought I'd write to the BBC and saying, how about bringing those two girls home? They've done their bit, and send Nagamon Chetty out there and Looney Koonsberg. They're both too big for the boots. I think it would do them good to go out there in a few years doing proper reporting. Perhaps they've come back a bit more humble than they are now. Don't like either of them. Anyway, that's my piece. We're going up the hill again now. I'm sorry I'm duplicating bits, but it can't be helped really. Bound to happen, isn't it? Yeah, this is where that walk comes out, on the right hand side here with that post. Right across the top of the fields, all the way over towards Beesbee Woods. I don't know if you can see the river today. Oh. Look at that. I mean, it's lovely and clear to my eyes. I can see right across to Spurn. All those bloody wind turbines everywhere. But last time I tried this, you couldn't see them on this camera. Anyway. Oh, I came up here last week. There was 40-mile-an-hour winds forecast, a lot stronger than today. And I claim I didn't stop here. I just got to the top of the hill and I stopped pedalling about here. And the wind caught me. And I'll show you where I ended up. I went all the way through to Gravesview Park. I didn't pedal once. When I got down the hill to the A18, I could hear and then I watched. There was no traffic, so I went straight across. I'll show you when I get there. Just stop here, let you look at this lot. Start this way. It's a really nice place, this. Month or two's time we'll have the cattle out here. In the spring they'll have little baby cows, calves. They come to the fence, but they mean to jump back if you get close, but you can get some good pictures of them. Well, I think I might as well end it here, folks. You know where we are now, back into Gravesby. I'll just continue to show you where I got to on me. I know I'm boring, but where I got to with me freewheeling. So thanks for joining me again. This is the third video I've done on the cycle ride, so there's 3 to watch. And the other day I did one on, if you'd like to have a look at it, appreciate it. I did one on my camera setup, I did it in the lounge because again it was windy, we had a lot of wind lately, but I just did it in the lounge, showed the battery eliminator and my GoPro camera, and it's only a 5-minute one. You can look at that. Then there's two on this I can't see it. Cut that bit out. LCD screen. How to set that up. There's a little one as well. It's only a minute or so of my tortoises in the garden having the dinner. Anyway, for that chit chat, here we are. This is where I got to, and I'm going to sign off then. I just crawled to this gate, to the little hump, but just about, well I did, I got through to the gate to this line here. That was it, a freewheel from the top of the back of the hill there, so that was pretty good. Just have another view over here for you. Just show you what it's like around here. Park my bike. Isn't that nice? Again, you can walk 100 yards up here, just past this car. On the left there's a gate and an opening. You can walk across that field, into that wood, walk around the wood, and then go to the back of it. There's a little river running in the middle. Go over a bridge, and then you can continue out to Waith Lane, which is that lane on the side of the barn there. Okay, I'll sign off now. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.